What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Going to start posting at least 3 times weekly. So if you like this content, please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Please turn on notifications, and any questions, comments, concerns, go ahead and comment below. Now in this video, I'm going to tell you how I left patient care as a doctor of physical therapy and the exact steps that it took. If you read my book, Hidden Income, The Secret Guide to Increasing Your Wealth as a Physical Therapist, or have followed me for a while, you know that I graduated in 2018 with my doctorate in physical therapy and was basically fucked over by an employer immediately. I then used my resources to get a 6-figure salary, 100K job, started teaching other people how to do that. Then I was laid off with PDGM. Then I went to travel outpatient, then PRN home health in rural Alabama. And then I started doing things like making money in meme stocks, teaching investing, teaching business, etc. along those lines. But I'm going to tell you how it started because you can easily do the same thing. So when I made my first 100K in home health, I started going on YouTube and telling stories of how to do that. Then I made the course. That course has now made me over $250,000, but it did take time. That being said, if you don't have an audience, a following, a YouTube,
You should not go and make a course.
There's too many fucking business coaches out here that would tell you to go make a course, sell your course, and it just distracts you from your current business. It's not worth your time. And why am I saying that? Not because I want to compete with you on courses or anything like that. I'm saying it because when you sell a course, you need to have an audience, number one. And number two, courses aren't selling like they used to, right? I know in 2020 or 2021, I made $40,000 with my course in 1 week, right? And that was back then. Now, maybe I'll make a few grand a week here and there from that course, but that's just that was more of a side hustle. Still is more of a side hustle, and it's not my primary income, okay? But it started with the course. So create something that solves a problem, right? So don't go create a course, create something that solves a problem that people are willing to pay you for. The second thing I did was that I made a lot of money in meme stocks and crypto, and I started teaching other people how to do that. But also, if you join the community, I was then buying you coffees monthly, providing massive value in there. That community has grown greatly over the past few years. So we went from course to community. Now, when we went from course to community, I want to be very, very clear. With the course, I was still an employee, still had a job, and it was a side hustle, and I treated it like a side hustle. And I still kind of treat that course like a side hustle because courses, you can get a few dollars here and there, but it's really not a business. Course selling is not a business. And I want to make that very, very clear, especially if you don't have an audience. But when you build a community and you provide value, that's where you can kind of step back. You can leave your job. You can do other things. To recap, I had a side hustle course, and then I built a community, all right? And this allowed me to kind of leave patient care completely because now I was able to replace the salary I was getting from my home health job through just those things alone. Now, it did take time. Now, the third thing that I did that helped immensely and allowed me to get to multi-6 figures was hiring a coach. When I hired Aaron LeBauer, he taught me email marketing. I was then able to make $40,000 within my first week working with him and take that money and invest it, double it, triple it in stocks, crypto, etc. Teach my community how to do the same. But we didn't just stop there. I didn't just stop there, right? So what are we doing now, right? We had those 3 things, but if you're not growing, you're dying, right? So what do we do now? Now we have the higher tier trading coaching. We have the higher tier business coaching, and now we have the all-in-one HIPAA compliant sales and marketing software. So we continue to grow, innovate, and provide solutions for others to have more impact. But it all started with that, right? It all started with having impact for teaching PTs how to not get fucked over like I was. I use my own life experience to teach people how to not get fucked over. With that course alone, we've had 1,000 plus PTs earn 120K average pay package, with some earning 200K. With the Discord, we've had people make thousands of dollars in stocks or crypto, etc., or just join that amazing community. With the business coaching, we have people make their first $1,000 online, or maybe they come work with us for a business, but we get them a $60,000 pay raise from outpatient, going to home health, and then they go and they're able to quit that job and go all in on their cash pay practice, their business, etc. But everything we've done to be able to no longer trade time for money and not work as a clinician is always to benefit other people, right? So with my business, everything that I've done so far and how I escaped the matrix as a PT is successively solving problems for others. So if you're not willing to do that, then you're going to stay exactly where you are.